Welcome to Numismatics Hub, your ultimate destination for fascinating stories, rare coin discoveries, and all things numismatics. Join us as we explore the world of currency and uncover hidden treasures one coin at a time. The world of numismatics. There are a few rare coins that capture the imagination of collectors and history enthusiasts alike. Among them is the 1990 UK 20 pence coin. It may seem like just another piece of currency, but to those in the know, it's a gem with a rich history, an intriguing design, and a level of rarity that few other coins can match. Today, we'll explore the fascinating story behind the 1990 20 pence, its place in British history, and how it went from being a simple coin to a collector's prize worth a staggering $1.73,000. As we walk through its history, design, minting process, and collector's appeal, we'll uncover how the 20 pence coin became so special, what makes the 1990 issue so unique, and why it's one of the most sought-after coins in the world today. So sit back, relax, and let's dive into the captivating world of the 1990 UK 20 pence coin. Historical context. To truly appreciate the significance of the 1990 20 pence, we need to take a step back in time. The year 1990 was an important one in the UK, with the country undergoing significant political, social, and economic changes. Margaret Thatcher was still the Prime Minister, overseeing a period of transformation in the economy, while the country was gearing up for the challenges of the 1990s. In the world of currency, the British government had already started to make subtle changes to the design of coins and banknotes. At this point, the UK had been using the 20 pence coin since 1982. But by the end of the 1980s, it was clear that the British coinage system needed some refinement. The 20 pence had already gone through a few changes in design, but in 1990, a relatively small yet crucial adjustment would come into play, leading to the rare and highly coveted coin we know today. The 1990 20 pence coin was minted during a time of transition. With the introduction of the smaller-sized 20p coin, there was a shift in how currency was designed to represent the UK's royal heritage and its place in modern society. The Royal Mint, which is responsible for producing coins for the UK, was tasked with keeping the nation's currency up to date while preserving elements that highlighted Britain's rich history and its future aspirations. The minting of the 1990 20 pence coin was just one part of this ongoing evolution. By looking at the historical context of the time, we can see how these seemingly small changes fit into the broader story of the UK's monetary system and cultural identity. The design of the 1990 20 pence now. Let's move on to the design of the 1990 20 pence coin itself. A coin's design is more than just its appearance. It tells the story of the nation's values, heritage, and aspirations. The 20 pence coin has undergone several design changes since it was first introduced, and the 1990 version was no exception. The design of the 1990 coin was crafted by a skilled artist named William Gardner. The reverse side of the coin featured a design of the 20-sided shape that was first introduced in 1982. The design, with its unique geometric shape, was a departure from traditional round coins and helped to distinguish the 20 pence from other denominations in the UK currency system. This octagonal shape was part of a broader movement toward more distinctively shaped coins in British currency during the late 20th century. However, it wasn't just the shape that set the 1990 coin apart. The reverse side of the coin also features a stylized design of the UK's national emblem, the rose, thistle, shamrock, and leek, which represent the four countries that make up the United Kingdom: England, Scotland, Northern Ireland, and Wales. This imagery was designed by the Royal Mint and emphasized unity across the UK. On the obverse side of the coin, we find the classic design of Queen Elizabeth II's portrait, which had been in use since 1953. Designed by artist Mary Gillick, this portrait was a staple of British coinage for decades. The 1990 20 pence coin was no exception, featuring the familiar image of Queen Elizabeth II, which added an element of continuity to the coin's design. What made the 1990 coin so unique in terms of design, however, was the fact that it was part of a short run of coins that had a slight design variation. Unlike previous years where the 20 pence coin was produced in bulk, the 1990 version was produced in a limited number, making it rare among its peers. Minting details and rarity. When it comes to coin collecting, rarity is key, and the minting process plays a significant role in determining how rare a particular coin is. The 1990 20 pence coin was produced by the Royal Mint, and although it wasn't the only coin minted that year, it was certainly one of the most interesting. The production of the 1990 20 pence coin was somewhat limited compared to other coins in circulation. In fact, the Royal Mint struck fewer 1990 20 pence coins than it did for some other years, which contributed to the rarity of the coin. This was especially true when you consider the coin's design variations, which made it stand out among the rest of the 20 pence coins in circulation. Moreover, as the years went on, many of the 1990 coins were removed from circulation or worn down due to regular use. Coins, by their very nature, are subject to wear and tear, and with time, many of these coins became less distinguishable. However, some coins survived in pristine condition, and it's these mint condition coins that have become the subject of intense interest and fascination among collectors, as we've seen with other collectible coins. Scarcity combined with a unique design can lead to a significant increase in value. In the case of the 1990 20 pence coin, the limited minting numbers, the intriguing design, and the relatively small circulation compared to other coins from the same period led to a perfect storm of conditions that made the coin highly collectible. Collector appeal: the 1990 UK 20 pence coin has become one of the most coveted items in the world of coin collecting, and it's not hard to see why. When you combine historical significance, artistic design, rarity, and the intrigue of its limited availability, you have the perfect recipe for a collector's dream. Over the years, coin enthusiasts have been drawn to the 1990 20 pence coin for its beauty, its uniqueness, and the story it tells about the UK during a pivotal moment in history. For collectors, this coin represents more than just currency. It is a piece of British heritage, a snapshot of a time when the UK was undergoing political and social change. In fact, collectors have long sought out the 1990 20 pence coin, not only because of its rarity but also because of the potential value it holds. As with many collectible items, demand plays a huge role in determining value, and over the past few decades, demand for the 1990 coin has steadily increased. As more collectors and investors recognize its significance, the price of the coin has skyrocketed, with some examples fetching eye-watering prices at auction. The big reveal: the coin's current value now. Let's get to the part that has likely been keeping you on the edge of your seat: the 1990 UK 20 pence coin's current value. You might be wondering, how much could a coin from 1990 possibly be worth? After all, it's not an ancient artifact or an ultra-rare piece of currency. But you'd be surprised. The rarity, demand, and condition of the coin have led to an incredible rise in value. Today, a well-preserved, uncirculated 1990 20 pence coin can fetch an impressive sum, one that might leave you speechless. As of now, the 1990 20 pence coin is valued at an astonishing $1,73,000. Yes, you heard that correctly. While the average 20 pence coin from other years may be worth only a few pence or pounds, the 1990 version has become a serious collector's item. This value has been driven by its rarity, its historical significance, and the growing interest in collectible coins. Only a small number of these coins remain in pristine condition, and their desirability continues to increase. For collectors, finding one of these rare coins is akin to striking gold. It's a coin that represents both an investment and a piece of history. Whether you're an experienced numismatist or a newcomer to the world of coin collecting, the 1990 20 pence coin stands as a reminder of how a simple piece of currency can become an extraordinary treasure. Conclusion: and there you have it, the fascinating journey of the 1990 UK 20 pence coin. From its historical context and design to its minting process, rarity, and eventual rise to prominence in the numismatic world, this coin has captured the hearts of collectors and investors alike. With its staggering value today, the 1990 20 pence coin is a testament to the lasting appeal of British currency and its place in the world of collectibles. So, the next time you come across a 1990 20 pence coin, take a closer look. Who knows, you may be holding a rare treasure worth more than you could have ever imagined.